Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario. We're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. More from the guys as this one goes along. But first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Texas Rangers as they'll align themselves like this here tonight. They'll go to work against this fellow right here, Venezuelan-born right-hander Anibal Sanchez. The leadoff hitter makes his way toward the plate, and we are ready. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Elvis. Here it comes now to Andrus. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
This was part of their downfall, hitting with runners in scoring position. They just couldn't sustain any kind of offense. So this would be a big boost if he could turn the tide a little bit here and come through big.
And he is in there. Prince Fielder will step in. Ready now on 1-1. And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is.
93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now the shift won't matter here as this is skied out to center field. Davis is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Adrian Beltre. Here comes a 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily and the side is retired. Here's a look at the starting lineup for the Tigers now. They'll go to work against a tough task indeed, the veteran left-hander Derek Holland. Rajay Davis will step in. Take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in a strike. It's 0-1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. Got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while.
Strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Shin-Soo. Here it comes, 2-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Mitch Moreland will stand in for the first. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Wilson sets the 2-2 pitch. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Victor. Now the pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. J.D. Martinez.
At the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that runner over to third with 1 out.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. It's that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Slowly hit to the left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. He'll try again, 1-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Rougned. Now the pitch. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. Adam Eaton will 1-1 on the way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Here he comes again, 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
This thing just for a moment, and as soon as he reads that at second base, he's off for third.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Number 7.
Easy take that. You basically waste that opportunity you had on 2-2.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. The right-hander deals on 1-2. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Now here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Jose Iglesias will stand in.
Hitter 1-2. You've got to be thinking right center field. He'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now. Here comes the 1-0. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The 3-2 now to fielder. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Sanchez readying the 1-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Another 1-2 delivery. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next for the
1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ian Kinsler, here's the first offering. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 7 is there, and he has it for the out. Miguel Cabrera.
We're close. Most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Up with it is Beltre. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Victor, the 1-0. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. J.D. Martinez. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Tigers leave 1 to lead off the 5th. And he'll open the 5th inning here with the ball on the ground for short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Rougned Odor.
Borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
This is in the air for Cespedes in left. And that's out number 2. Adam Eaton, first pitch on the way. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. What a stop by Kinsler. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Yoenis Cespedes.
4 innings.
No guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Here it comes. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Number 7 is there, and he'll bring this one in. James McCann.
It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Shallow center. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. Our score remains on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys. You didn't go after that one, too.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So 2 away for the
last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jose Iglesias sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
Eaton is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1 pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Now here it comes. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Ian Kinsler will stand. Here's the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. First pitch to him. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Al Albuquerque is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Adrian Beltre. Here he comes, 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Conway into trouble and then take advantage.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Cespedes has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Mitch. First offering on the way. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. Wilson Ramos.
Really go after the strikeout here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Jabba Chamberlain will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he's...
And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Adam Eaton will get... Here comes the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here comes the 2-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Davis is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Here's the lefty's offering on 1 and 2. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. J.D. Martinez.
It just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And they're going to slice this deficit back down to 1 as this should be good for extra bases. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. Yoenis Cespedes, a lefty and a right-hander, are throwing down there. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground toward second base. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the time. Now here's the pitch. That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus hits a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jose Iglesias. Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And that's going to do it for Derek. Comes set, now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Joaquin Soria will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Elvis Andrus will... ready with another 2-2. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Expand the zone, so you make him show you that he can hold that.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. The 2-2. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Miguel Cabrera will stand in, and they're
getting a little too much elevation. That could.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Trying to send him to keep out of the double play.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Wilson. Now the 2-1. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. On to first, and there were 2 down. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
After him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And he is in there. Number
Size of a tin can.
Now the 2-1. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Angel Nesbitt will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Elvis in this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
So a save opportunity now here in the 9th, and on to try to wrap this one up is a guy who's made it, Neftali Feliz.
leading off in the bottom of the 9th.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. JD, the count moves to 2-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little... He's ready now. The pitch in the air to right center. Choo will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Nick Castellanos. Now the 1-1. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And just out of reach as he does his best Russian gymnast after it gets by him. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece. And he's going to get there, and quickly the winning run is at third with 2 away. Arruebarrena will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. The 0-2 pitch from Feliz. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Anthony goes. Will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Arruebarrena is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame. Another try at 2-2. Now this is hit sharply back through the box, and the go-ahead run's going to reach here to start the inning. It's a leadoff single.
Instead of a 1-1 count, you're at 2-0 with a really dangerous hitter up there.
Swing and a line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Soo-Choo. Now the 0-2 pitch. chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Cespedes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Mitch get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Swinging a high bouncer to short. Knee high, he barehands it. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Tanner Shepard will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Here comes a 1-2. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Last time. First pitch to him. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Number 7 is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Tom Gorzolani will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 4.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base. Adam Rosales will come off the bench now as he'll pitch. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Adam Eaton. Now the 2-1. And the runner's coming home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
You've got to think this has to be a fastball.
He's running towards second, and he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Held late on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Adam Rosales will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
Victor Martinez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Number 7 is there, and he has it for the out. Anthony Ghost will bat here. Tony Sipp is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Good enough that he can do anything with it.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory.
For the 21st time in Dodger history.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up, Sandoval, in foul territory, Giants win! A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the 3rd time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner.
And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul grab.
To center. Hicks going back. And now over. Makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in.
What a great catch by Aaron Hicks.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adam swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett, for the 21st time in Dodger history, a no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first since Hideo Nomo in 1996. Josh Beckett, a no-hitter.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down.
Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores.
The Oakland Athletics visited the M's at Safeco Field in Seattle. The Mariners came away with the win. The score was 5.